Hello everybody, Dajman here and welcome to Intensive Exposure by Fireline Games. This is basically a game where you have to run around flashing your penis at as many people as possible while avoiding security guards. So if you're still listening after that description, then let's just dive in. I haven't unlocked anything yet other than the office, so I'm going to be straight with you here. I'm not sure I like it. So I'm going to start with the things that I like first of all. The art style is okay. The controls all seem to more or less work. I'm not a huge fan of pixel art in general, but this is a bit more detailed than the likes of Minecraft. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of Pixel Piracy, another game that no one's ever heard of. Just that, slightly more detailed pixel-based nonsense. And I guess the controls work okay as well. So that's pretty much it in terms of everything that you've seen on the screen and the list of things that I actually like about it. Now, I'm gonna wade into the things that I don't like now, which is a bit of a longer list. So first of all, as you've just seen, 5 minutes, and you've pretty much seen it all. The scores that you need to unlock each level are probably a little bit too high. That's why I haven't reached the next ones yet. And to be honest, I don't really want to put the time in to get there. The next thing, there doesn't seem to be any logic to how the guards actually see you. Oh yeah, there's also these women who chase you around. Apparently they like what they see, which is a thing that no one has ever said, ever. So, more importantly than that, I think, is exactly what this game says about us as gamers, to be honest. The world is in a spot where inequality is rife, racism, sexism, basically a whole load of isms that mean that the world doesn't need games like this. It just feels like it's not the right time. If that can be leveled as a addressable problem. This is a one-note joke. It might work as maybe a side quest in a GTA or Saints Row game, but it doesn't need its own entire game built around that one mechanic. I've only played about half an hour of it, and I already feel like I've seen everything. This is all it's ever going to be is just this. So, I think what they've tried to do is create a satire, even though they don't necessarily understand what that means. Jim Sterling's got a good thing that he says about satirical things, and I agree 100%. Something can't be classed as satire if it is just the thing that it's satirizing. And this, yeah, you might be either making fun of political correctness gone mad or anything like that, but when all you're doing is running around basically being a very literal dick to people, that's not really addressing a concern, is it? That's just you being an idiot. The game doesn't really bring anything new to the table. Now, maybe if the writing was a bit more clever, they could have pulled it off. I saw the Popstar movie just a couple of weeks ago, and the Lonely Island are really good at taking things that shouldn't necessarily be funny and actually making them funny. Andy Samberg is really good at comedic writing, and I feel like that's what they've tried to do here, but they just haven't managed to pull it off. And I think it might just be they don't understand what they're doing, or it might be that they're just not clever enough at writing. Either way, I mean, I'm a white dude, and even I find this offensive. And not just offensive, super boring to play. I mean, you have now seen everything on the protagonist, if he can be called that, and in the game itself. This is the mechanics. You pull over furniture to try and block paths so they can't get to you. You have to run away from security guards. That is literally it. And that's it. I don't really see the point in any of it. You know, the levels I guess are designed okay. But yeah, this is it. This is not a video game. This is just pointless. Maybe it was a Flash game that they decided to make a thing. Either way, what I will tell you is that I'm officially done with it. So this is me. So that's it. That is literally all I'm covering in intensive exposure, because I don't think it deserves any more exposure. So yeah, if this seems like your cup of tea, then by all means go and pick it up. But I can't really recommend really any of it, to be honest. Despite what some of the alleged tweets on this homepage pop up to say. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like, because it's always great to have your support. And if you want to dislike it, then the button for that is right next to it. Leave a comment as well. If you want to see more well, maybe not exactly like this. If you want to see more coverage from me in the future, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get involved with the channel, check out my $1 Patreon campaign. Until next time, thanks for watching.